YouTuber by the name of Will Darbyshire posted a video with the question, where do you think you're going to be in 10 years? Now, if we're being honest, the usual answer to a question like this is probably something, generic about, I don't know, studying or working or settling down. And if you'd asked the 11-year-old me this, I think she probably would have trotted out something fairly unspecific about university. And the 11-year-old me was right about that. I am here just about to finish my degree. But the interesting thing is, the 11-year-old me was also completely unaware of how I'd end up getting here. She didn't know about any of the little things that would add up to result in me making the choices that I made, that resulted in me being where I am. She didn't know I'd study at the University of York. She didn't know I'd study psychology. She didn't even know how disappointed she would be when Peter Jackson took her favourite book and completely ruined it with his money-grabbing bullshit of an adaptation into 3 completely unnecessary parts. And it's pretty cool to me to think that 11-year-old Amy not only had no idea how she would get here or where she would be in 10 years' time, she also had no idea of who she would be. The little things that come along and make or break our plans also have a huge impact on who we are. We can't help it. Now, if you apply this logic to the next 10 years of your life, I think it's pretty goddamn cool. I mean, of course I can guess as to what big milestones I'm gonna pass, and of course I can plan, but there's no way that I can guess all of the little things that are gonna come along to get me there, or even if I'll stick to my plan. I could make a choice in 3 weeks' time, or in 3 years' time, that could completely change the course of the next 10 years, which will change the course of my life. Worst time of my life could be just around the corner, but it could also be the best. Peter Jackson could come along and ruin even more of my favourite book series, or he could surprise us all with a quick 90-minute adaptation of a very short book that completely captures its essence and leave it the hell alone. And I know that I haven't stopped changing, and I hope that I never do. I hope that I am someone who has changed in ways that the 11-year-old me would have been proud of. And I hope that the 31-year-old me can look back on this video and be happy with the person that's on screen, but also be happy to have changed. So I guess what I want the conclusion of this video to be is that I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to be in 10 years' time. And I think that's pretty cool. Oh, and Peter Jackson, if you're watching, hi, but leave Discworld alone. So I've just been sat here editing and I've realised that I've made a 3-minute video that could just as easily have been expressed through a shrug. So